This is Abraham Lincoln, and we are here today to tell you about an important event coming up very soon. The 2018 LDS Storymakers Conference will be held May 3rd through 5th in Provo, Utah.
We were all statesmen and authors in our day, and each of us could have benefited from the Storymakers Conference. And Abraham Lincoln over there, hi Abe, wrote the Gettysburg Address and the Emancipation Proclamation too. And Washington, in July 1774, penned the Fairfax Resolves, which called for the convening of a Continental Congress. And Roosevelt, Teddy, attended Harvard University, where he demonstrated very promising writing skills.
Bully! Bully!
And yours truly was the writer of the Declaration of Independence. Yes, and it was adopted in...
And yes, Jefferson, you could have used the information in the Storymakers Conference.
Well, thanks for interrupting, George. And what exactly did you mean by that remark?
Well, I mean that your first Declaration of Independence draft was, not so great.
And yeah, Congress mangled my first draft version. They mangled it. And George and the Second Continental Congress, they didn't even ratify my literary work until after 5 more drafts were submitted. My manuscripts were rejected 6 times.
I say, if you would have had information from the Storymakers Conference, you would have nailed your manuscript on the very first draft and avoided all the rejections. Well, you would have had a better vision of your audience. You might have benefited from the class entitled Writing Despite Challenges, taught by Lindsay Levitt. And you could take Government and Politics from Jennifer Jenkins. Maybe the Storymakers Conference panel discussion entitled Different Ways to Reach Peak Productivity might have helped with your draft.
Well, I guess I see how I could have really benefited from these classes at Storymakers Conference. I think I could have really benefited. And maybe John Brown's class on cliffhangers could have helped me too.
Well, now cliffhanging is something we all know a lot about, isn't it?
Well, aside from the unintentional pun, I think that many of the classes would have helped me to be more prepared to write my first draft, and it would have helped me avoid all the rejections.
And so, I say, be a literary rock star and attend the 2018 LDS Storymakers Conference.